Who's the Israel of God? The elect. And that's who Yahushua is, and we were reading that earlier. When Yahushua come back, who is he coming back to gather? He's coming back to gather his elect from the four corners. So it's all about the elect right now, man. Yep.
St. John 16:20. Verily, verily, I say unto you, that ye shall weep and lament. But the word
right now, we're weeping and lamenting. All the shit that we're going through. Go ahead.
That you shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice.
Yeah, there it is, right there. You see the people, right? They're walking around, they're rejoicing, they're talking shit, talking about what they're going to do next week, and I know they're going to tell them that. And all hell break loose. Right? Go ahead.
And you shall be sorrowful.
You shall be sorrowful.
But your sorrow shall be turned into joy.
Yeah, we're going to be so happy, we won't know where to put ourselves. And right now, it don't seem like that. We're catching all hell, sometimes we almost biting the bow each other. That hell be like a knife, man. Sticking it feels like that, man. That fucking hell, when your car breaks down, out of nowhere, your car was riding fine the day before. The very next day, your car is riding like shit. And you might have just sunk $500 into the goddamn thing. But see, that's that test, man. That test, that fiery trial. It's that fiery trial. It's that fiery trial. You know?
Anyway, with that, we're going to close up. You got one more scripture?
I got a little more.
It says, verily, verily, I say unto you, it says, a woman, when she is in travail, has sorrow, because her hour is come. But as soon as she is delivered of the child, she remembers no more the anguish for joy that a man is born into the world. And you now therefore have sorrow, but I will see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and your joy no man taketh from you.
You gotta believe that, man. You can't make you believe it. Either you believe it or you don't. Ain't no in between, man. Either you believe it or you believe it or not.
Bottom line, things are going to start happening, alright?
Yeah, I got a precept that proves what I just said about Yahushua only cared about the elect. He's only looking for the elect. The book of John, the 2nd chapter, the 23rd verse, beginning at the 23rd verse. Now when he was in Jerusalem at the Passover and the feast day, many believed in his name when they saw the miracles which he did. But Yahushua did not commit himself unto them, because he knew all men. You brothers hear that? You read it again. John 2:23 and 24. Now when he was in Jerusalem at the Passover in the feast day, many believed in his name when they saw the miracles which he did. But Yahushua did not commit himself unto them, because he knew all men. So if Yahushua came for all men, why he didn't commit himself unto those guys that believed? It said they believed, they saw the miracles, because they were not part of that elect. They were not part of that number. Right? And that's the point. Lord is only dealing with the elect, brothers. Go ahead, bro.
And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved.
Like I said, well, first Elder Apostle Tar said it. Hundreds of millions of Israelites are going to be dying. So the scriptures say, except those days be shortened, there's no flesh left to be saved. Go on.
But for the elect's sake,
there's that word again, the elect. But for the elect's sake, go on.
Those days shall be shortened.
Those days shall be shortened. Right? And then I believe as you read on, it talks about Yahushua when he comes back, he's going to gather his elect. It's like we've been saying, man, it's all about the elect right now. The Lord is dealing with his elect. Yahushua, when he comes back, pursuant to Matthew 24, is coming back for his elect. You know, Romans, what is that? Romans 11 and 7. The election have obtained it, and the rest were what? They were blinded. And they're going to be blinded until the missiles. And they're going to come back in the kingdom, and then they're going to be right. Then they're going to be made all righteous. But right now, brothers, and the few sisters that watch us, it's all about the elect, man. It's all about the elect. Yahushua is only looking for the elect. Because you had a certain guy that Yahushua healed, and he wanted to follow him. And Yahushua told him, no, just go show yourself to the priest. Why? Because he wasn't on that list of the elect. So that shows you right there, Yahushua was only concerned with his elect, the ones that his father Yahweh gave to him. You know?
This is dealing with the elect. Romans, the book of Romans, the 11th chapter, 28th verse, which was once a letter that the Apostle Paul wrote to the Israelites in Rome. And where's Rome? Rome is in Italy, all right? So you had Israelites located in Italy, okay? As concerning the gospel, they are enemies for your sakes, but as touching the election, they are beloved for the Father's sakes. So right now, who's the beloved? The election, okay? So those guys that are talking about the nation of Israel, they don't understand the scriptures, man. Plain and simple. Right now, the Lord is dealing with the election out of the nation, all right? That chosen few.
Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom. Let's learn.